Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The studio lights were blinding, the cameras rolling, and the hum of anticipation in the air was electric. Good Morning Britain was in full swing, with hosts Emily Clark and James Nolan exchanging cheerful banter about the latest weather forecast and celebrity gossip. But nobody could have predicted that today's broadcast would become the most infamous moment in live television history. It started innocuously enough. A breaking news alert flashed on the teleprompter. Major incident reported downtown. Authorities investigating. Emily furrowed her brow, instinctively adjusting her tone to match the gravity of the announcement. James leaned in, his voice steady, trying to reassure viewers. "Details are scarce," James said, glancing at his notes, "but we'll bring you updates as soon as we know more." Behind the scenes, the control room erupted in activity. Producers scrambled to pull live feeds from field reporters, trying to coordinate coverage. That's when the first crackle of chaos reached the studio floor. A figure appeared on the large video wall, a reporter standing in front of what seemed to be a quiet street corner. But the calm scene was deceiving. The cameraman's feed wavered, and then, without warning, a blood-curdling scream tore through the studio speakers. The staff froze. Emily's smile faltered. James's hand gripped the edge of the desk. What is that?" Emily whispered, her voice trembling. The screen shifted, showing a shadowy figure moving erratically through the street, grabbing at something unseen. The reporter's voice came through again, distorted and panicked. This isn't a drill. People are—" The feed cut off abruptly, replaced with static. The studio went silent, except for the buzzing of a confused teleprompter. Then the nightmare began in earnest. The lights flickered, the floor rumbled faintly. The usually composed hosts were now visibly shaken as the directors called for an immediate commercial break. But the broadcast never cut. Somehow the feed remained live, capturing every frantic second. Emily's calm demeanor cracked. "James, do you see that?" she stammered, pointing toward the shadows creeping across the walls behind them. The camera, still rolling, captured the growing panic. Staff members scuttled in and out of the frame, papers flying, monitors sparking. Viewers at home watched in horror as the chaos unfolded. And then the voice came, a distorted, almost inhuman tone over the studio intercom, repeating a single chilling phrase: "It's too late. It's already here." Somewhere in the control room, someone tried to cut the feed, but every attempt failed. Every camera angle, every microphone, every screen seemed possessed, broadcasting the nightmare live. Social media exploded instantly. Clips went viral faster than anyone could process, trending worldwide within minutes. GMB pulled live for shocking breaking news dominated headlines, but no one could explain what they had just witnessed. Minutes felt like hours. Then, just as suddenly as it had begun, the chaos stopped. The lights stabilized. The shadows vanished. Emily and James sat frozen, staring into the cameras, drenched in sweat, hearts pounding. Producers finally managed to pull the feed, leaving only stunned silence. Outside the studio, police and emergency crews swarmed the building, but cameras revealed no evidence of an incident. Streets were empty, offices quiet, no footage, no people, nothing, except for the lingering question: had viewers really witnessed reality or something else entirely? In the aftermath, Good Morning Britain faced intense scrutiny. The incident was officially labeled a technical failure, but whispers of the unexplained continued to circulate online. Conspiracy theories flourished, and for the millions who had watched, the memory of that live nightmare remained vivid, a horrifying reminder that sometimes the most terrifying events aren't fictional, they're broadcast straight into your living room.